Very nice. So are they gonna offer me a little like tutorial mission when I leave here? Most likely. They have sword and blade, yeah. Yeah, so normally when that, you can't really see him, when that dude is standing right there, they're gonna interrupt you for training.
Altair, it seems my students do not fully understand what it is to wield the blade. Perhaps you could show them what you know. You must be busy. I understand.
Yeah, I'm just gonna skip these.
You must be busy. I
don't
understand.
need no tutorial. Alright. So... Objectives, Kingdom, right. Obviously we're playing the PC version, like I said earlier, so that means we have extra kinds of investigation missions that we can do. And we also have fast travel, which was not in the original release, as far as I'm aware. So, can't fast travel right now, but yeah, more on that later. That won't really be anything that you guys see, but it'll save me time, so I'll take it. Ooh, yeah, no. There's a flag back there. Again, if we see them and they're not too out of the way, I'll grab them. Grabbing all the flags in AC2 is going to be tempting, because there's like a story cutscene involved with it, but I've done it twice, I think, in my life, and both times were annoying. Which horse do we want to take? I don't know if there's like a cannon option. I almost never take this one. I don't know if I honestly ever have, so probably because it's the furthest away from the gate entrance. We'll take this guy here. Do something a little different. Okay, so here we are in the kingdom. I would say probably for the most part I will not show me getting like viewpoints and stuff like that too, because it's not really needed. Doesn't really add much to the story, if you will.
When will he stop acting like a fool?
Never. Cool. Alright, so we've made it to Jerusalem here. A nice little cinematic view of the city. Thought we got an actual little cutscene. There it is. Citizens you save from soldiers will help you in return. So, these can be useful.
Foolish old man, please. I've done nothing wrong. Why are you doing this?
Damn. It's a heavy attack. Oh, I don't know how to counter kill yet. Nerd. Oh yeah.
I only wish my sons were half as brave as you. I'll see to it that you hear this tale and know what it is to be a true hero.
Thank you. Definitely won't be doing all of those missions, but
Ah, you've come to the right place. There's no better merchant than I.
these are,
I am at your service.
it's really not hard to get into the city undetected, but you know what? Whatever. So step one is going to be for us to get to a viewpoint and then to the bureau.
You won't find battle prices anywhere. I have many things, many things.
What idiots.
What's he running?
I have exactly what you need. Come on, come on. I'm much to serve. Could I interest
That
you?
man seems to be going to hit someone.
I have many things, many tired of never finding anything.
You're tired of shoddy goods? Then come see me. My merchandise is without fear. Want a bargain? I'm your man.
He will
Come,
march on
come.
Jerusalem next. We must end this before
I
it has a
the right
chance to
place.
begin.
There's no better
That
merchant than I.
city is ours, has always been ours, and it is our duty to defend it until death.
We'll synchronize it the lore-friendly way. Gather all the details. Alright, so we know where a few missions are already. I kind of want to go to the Bureau first, just because there's always an extra cutscene.
My good people, your service has come to an end. I've anything.
Right down there as well. Should I go grab it? It's not really
You doing this? What have I done?
all in the way.
You are filth.
Altair, it is good to see you, and in one piece. You as well, friend. I'm sorry for your troubles. Think nothing of it. A few of your brothers were here earlier, in fact. Oof, if you'd heard the things they said, I'm certain you'd have slain them where they stood. It's quite all right. Yes, you've never been one for the creed, have you? Is that all? I'm sorry. Sometimes I forget myself. What business brings you to the Mass?
A man named Tamir. Al-Mualim takes issue with the work he does. I meant to end it. Now tell me where to find him.
Surely you remember how to track an enemy.
Of course. Learn where he will be and when. But that sort of work is best left for... I understand.
Go and search the city, determine what he's planning and where he works. Preparation makes the victor.
What can you tell me of him?
Tamir makes his living as a black market merchant, so the Souk district should be your destination. I would suggest you seek out the following places. A small souk northeast of here, the madrasa to our east, and in the gardens north of this bureau. Focus on these places and he should become well known to you.
I assume you want me to return to you when this is done.
Yes, come back to me. I'll give you Al-Mualim's marker and you'll give us Tamir's life.
As you wish.
Remember, Altair, if you find yourself in trouble and the city turned against you, return to the Bureau. I can shelter you from the storm. Be warned, though, if your enemies are too close, my door will remain closed until you've lost them. Do you understand?
Yes. To bring the enemy inside would compromise the Brotherhood.
Very well. Off you go.
Die, thief.
Let go of it.
Yeah, we'll grab that viewpoint on the way, and then go for the pickpocket.
Wrong.
Pickpockets are pretty easy to get through, obviously, so...
Help me! Somebody!
Ah, thought I could make that. What the hell was that? Ah. Oh, he's guarding a chest. Interesting. Damn. He's gonna kill me. I'm gonna die. Yep. Nice.
Countering a strong attack will leave your enemy vulnerable.
Thief! You are filth!
Okay, that's an interesting respawn point. Once again, let's go for this viewpoint. We only need 2 investigations to advance. So maybe what I'll do is I'll look up what investigations are where, and then just do all the ones that I want. Kind of read that data if you want. Oh shit.
But I say, I've anything anyone could fucking break it, you buy it! See someone do that before?
Alright, now we get up here.
What is that man thinking?
Come on, come on! I've much to sell!
Actually gonna go up this way, I think.
I have everything you'll ever need.
Maybe. Then can I just climb up? That actually do anything for me?
You're hurting me!
Alright, perfect. We've got an eavesdropping mission unlocked. By far the easiest, so go ahead and take one of those.
Come on, come on! I've much to sell!
I'm telling you, it's rats.
No, it's children. I hear them laughing.
Rats or children. Either way, it's bad for business. All that noise!
Someone needs to get up on those beams and clear them out.
I wonder how they're getting up there.
Must be through the central courtyard.
Then we should ask the guard to have a look.
Ah, they're all much too busy polishing the backside of their master.
Across the central courtyard could be accessed, okay. Cool.
Come, people. Come see what I have to offer. Thief! You are filth! What do you want?
I know there's a website in particular that I'm thinking of that I know will show all the investigation locations.
I've got it. He better not cause any trouble. What's got into it? Want a bargain?
I'll still unlock them, like, by climbing viewpoints and stuff, but, yeah.
Yes, I am to deliver the letter to your merchant friend.
And you know who to see?
The same man as always.
Do not think to betray my presence in this city. We have many eyes, many ears.
And many arms, yes. Good for silencing those who say too much. I know this well. You have my word.
Good. Then be quick about it. Time is short.
No reason to stand here. Leave.
Just hold off here. We can usually grab this pretty quick after he does his first little left and right. Alright, so we can technically go do the assassination if we would like, but let me see really quick what else there is. Okay, so we've got one more pickpocket mission, and then there is also a beat 'em up mission. I think we'll go for the beat 'em up missions. I'm not gonna do this rooftop race, and there's also an escort challenge down here. I'm not really interested in that either, so. Alright, so here's our pickpocket mission. Too close? Yeah.
Something needs to be done. It's only a matter of time before someone else discovers it.
I was just gonna go sit down.
Men, it's in his best interest to keep the souk secure.
He won't meet with me. Too busy with this new deal of his.
And the guards?
Tried already. They won't lift a finger unless the order comes from him.
Then what will you do?
I'll go to Abu Nukud.
The Merchant King? He won't see you.
He doesn't have to. I've written him a letter that explains the problem. He can read it and decide for himself.
Right. No! Damn it.
You need something? Thief, I'll have your hand for that!
Won't anyone help me? What have I
Vanish
done
if you're
wrong?
exposed or wait a few seconds.
Thief! You
What
are
is it?
filth!
Stop it, please.
Are we good now? Just leave and come back. That's my fault, I got way too greedy with that. There we go.
You'll hurt someone at that.
At least we don't have to go through the cutscene again. Usually we can get him right there after he does the double head turn. Cool. And then should just have one more mission to do that I want to do over here. So I'll go grab the viewpoint and we'll do that.
Those days between Damascus and Jerusalem. But recent business had been poor. It seemed there were none in Jerusalem who wanted what he had, fruits and vegetables from nearby farms. Some say, were it not for Tamir, Salah ad-Din's men would have surely turned on him. Could be we won the battle because of that man. Don't you think you're a little close?
Interesting. Oh wait, no. Out here trying to kill this dude. Sorry, force of habit. Is my job after all. I think the thieves will usually join in if you like beat somebody up around them. Bitch.
You seem to know quite a bit about Tamir. Tell me what he's planning.
I know only the stories I tell, nothing more.
A pity. There's no reason to let you live if you've nothing to offer in return.
Wait! There is one thing.
Continue.
He is preoccupied as of late. He oversees the production of many, many weapons.
What of it? They're meant for Salah ad-Din. This does not help me, which means it does not help you.
No, stop, listen! Not Salah ad-Din. They're for someone else. The crests these arms bear, they are different, unfamiliar. It seems Tamir supports another, but I know not who.
Is that all?
Yes. I've told you everything I know.
Then it's time for you to rest.
Chump. Alright, so let's head. Well, we're basically back at the bureau, so let's head there and then we'll read up on our facts here and then go for the kill. Alright, so
That hurt. Stop
at the
it, please.
bureau.
Die, thief! Go away!
What have I done wrong?
I think taking these cleanse up might be helpful. Easy. Oh. Oh, I don't know how to counter yet. That's right. I'm gonna die. There we go.
You came along when you did. Another minute and they would have made off with me. Oh no.
Yeah, I thought it might put some vigilantes there. That might be helpful when we try to escape.
What happened here?
Who's responsible for this?
Maybe? Oh. Not me. Cool.
Oh no!
So before we talk to dude, let's review. So we did 4 investigations out of 7, right? Out of knowledge, I think, is when we go talk to him. So we're missing 2. Okay. And then that's for viewpoints. That's received. Gotcha. So many weapons, enough to near 1,000 men. It's the smiths of... I'm not going to try to pronounce that. Who will prepare them. When this job is done, I must learn what I can of the one who's financed this endeavor. We got a letter. Brother Tamir. Time has come to prepare another shipment. I know that this is no small thing I ask, but be assured your dedication will be rewarded. We'll need enough for at least 1,000 men, so the support of the Merchant Guild is critical if you wish to deliver on time. Trust you know how best to persuade them, and who to see should you require additional coin. Let us hope he has not yet spent it all on another of his lavish parties. Contact me when your work in, we're just going to call that Sue, is done. We'll arrange for its distribution to our men. Tamir has little faith in the men who work for him. He oversees their work himself. I'll turn this to my advantage. He'll be too preoccupied to notice my approach. Beams above the souk's central courtyard may prove a useful point of entry if I can find a way to access them. Yeah, pretty much. Point of entry. That looks more like an escape, but... Okay. It appears the souk's northeastern rooftops provide easy access to the central courtyard. Yeah, you may as well just take that way. I guess it's just giving you different approaches to do things.
Altair, welcome, welcome.
I've done what you asked. Now give me the marker.
First things first. Tell me what you know.
Tamir rules over the Souk El Salah. He makes his fortune selling arms and armor and is supported by many in this endeavor. Blacksmiths, traders, financiers. He's the largest death dealer in the land.
And have you devised a way to rid us of this blight?
A meeting is being arranged at Souk El Salah to discuss an important sale. They say it's the largest deal Tamir has ever made. He'll be distracted with his work. That's when I'll strike.
Your plan seems solid enough. I give you leave to go. Let Al-Mualim's will be done. You may rest here until you are ready.
Oh, I will. Make me leave? Oh, okay.
Fast forwarding memory to a more recent one.
Right, so we know he's going to be distracted and that we have more than one way to get there. Yeah, I know that guy. Bitch. Oh shit. I don't know why I'm trying to fight these dudes with like no defensive capability. I can't even like dodge. Nope. Nice. Oh, come on. Alright, this should work.
Everything's new. Everything perfectly priced. You seem to know exactly what you want. I like that in a customer. I have many things, too many things.
You dare steal my presents? That will cost you your life!
Alright, we'll just get straight to it. We won't bother with any more missions, save citizen missions. Can I climb on top of this? No. Kinda. My goodness. Alright, I know this is gonna trigger a cutscene camera. And yeah, it did.
Please, just a few coins, please.
I don't want to drop down here.
The numbers change nothing. Your men have failed to fill the order, which means I have failed my client.
We need more time.
This is the excuse of a lazy or incompetent man. Which are you?
Neither.
What I see says otherwise. Now, tell me, what do you intend to do to solve this problem of ours? These weapons are needed now.
I see no solution. The men work day and night, but your client requires so much, and the destination. It is a difficult route.
Would that you could produce weapons with the same skill as you produce excuses.
I have done all I can.
It is not enough.
Then perhaps you ask too much.
Too much? I gave you everything. Without me, you would still be charming serpents for coin. All I ask in return was you fill the orders I bring you, and you say I ask too much? You dare disrespect me?
Peace, Tamir. I meant no insult.
Then you should have kept your mouth shut.
No, stop!
Stop? I'm just getting started.
Stop!
You came into my souk, stood before my men, and dared to insult me? Your face! No. Leave the body. Let this be a lesson to the rest of you. Think twice before you tell me something cannot be done. Now get back to work.
I'm poor and
So it is pronounced Souk.
coins. All I ask is for a few coins. No, please don't leave. Just a few coins.
Come on. Bro, no way. I got messed up. My goodness. Alright, let's see if we can just combo these clowns. Nice. That works, I guess. That was so jank.
You'll pay for this.
We had the right idea, I just couldn't get him to do the animation.
One pays now, my friend. You'll not profit from suffering any longer.
You think me some petty death dealer, suckling at the breast of war? A strange target, don't you think? Why me, when so many others do the same?
You believe yourself different, then?
Oh, but I am. For I serve a far nobler cause than mere profit. Just like my brothers.
Brothers?
Ah, but he thinks I act alone. I am but a piece. A man with a part to play. You'll come to know the others soon enough. They won't take kindly to what you've done.
Good. I look forward to ending their lives as well.
Such pride. It will destroy you, child.
Alright, forgot about the tutorial. I don't know who sees us, but... Pretty incognito in there? Let's try to get up top. That goated music? Oh, nice. Should be pretty home free, I think. Yeah, there we go.
Word has reached me of your victory, Altair. You have my gratitude and my respect.
Thank you.
It is a shame that the other assassins continue to hold you in such poor regard.
Rafik, I do not care what the others think of me.
As you wish, Altair. You should bring news of your victory to Al-Mualim. I'm certain he has more work for you to do.
Fast forwarding memory to a more recent one.
So this, I think, is where it gives us the opportunity to fast travel, whereas it otherwise wouldn't, right? Or no, I think this is part of the vanilla game. It's when we go to the next area.
Out of the machine, Mr. Miles.
What's the matter, Doc?
Miss Stillman is once again insisting I let you rest.
Okay. She's gonna stick around. Probably the only thing we can do is chat with her.
So, feel like telling me who put the stick up his ass?
We have a deadline. 1 week. Well, 6 days now.
Deadline?
I can't talk about it.
Man, put yourself in my shoes. I'm being held hostage by a group of scientists, at least I think you're scientists, and forced to spend all day in some crazy-ass machine. You won't tell me what you're looking for or why you want it, but I'm supposed to be thanking you for keeping me alive. This is so fucked. Sorry, but it is.
What do you want me to do?
Let's see, I don't know. Maybe give me some answers?
I can't. And it's better this way. Safer.
Safer for who?
Both of us.
Hey, you know what? I've got a question I think you can actually answer.
What's up?
Why is it that sometimes the guys in there talk like they're from the future?
The future?
I mean the present. Now, today, whatever.
You've probably noticed that English has become the official language of the Holy Land.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
The Animus is translating speech it deems vital into more modern English, so expect a few anachronisms. I could probably make it more authentic, but... You ever read Chaucer?
Who?
Yeah, definitely not for you.
Seeing if I could snatch the pen there, but...
Can you tell me more about Abstergo? And what goes on here? Beyond the whole keeping me prisoner thing.
Abstergo is one of the largest pharmaceutical companies in the world. Their primary focus is antidepressants. There's some information on the computer over there.
But you already said this isn't about testing a drug. So what's the deal?
I don't like where this is going.
So it's safe to assume the Animus is not a part of their public face.
What, you haven't seen the commercials?
Oh my god. She has a sense of humor.
I'm sorry, Desmond. I've got a lot of work to do. Like I said, if you want to know more about the company, take a look at the computer. The telecommunications stuff is particularly interesting.
Can I actually?
Aren't you tired?
No. I mean, always, but... I like how they're, like, security verification like system is, you know, the Nintendo DS stylus. That's how you verify yourself. Okay. She's got 3. Okay. So she says, Warren, found your access key pen again today out by the parking lot? Not the Nintendo DS stylus. You really need to start keeping it in your pocket instead of letting it hang off your coat. Try and take better care of your things, Warren. Imagine if security had found it. It'd have shut us down for at least a day to reprogram all the computer access codes. Leave it at my desk. Worry less about my things, more about making Animus work. Thanks. Let's see. I think just to summarize this, it's because somebody got caught talking about classified information or leaking classified information. It may have been Lucy, I don't remember. Yeah, she says, you said wind up like Layla earlier? What did you mean? Said nothing, get back to work please, we have a deadline. Why did you sign your emails? It says right up top who it's going for. Okay, well, that doesn't tell us much. That's okay. Things will get a bit more juicy in the computer.
Let's go, Mr. Miles. Time's wasting.
So basically, we have a couple opportunities to take their access pins. I think there's at least 2 opportunities each.
Where's Lucy?
Oh, don't worry. She'll be with us soon enough.
So why are you doing all this, Doc? What are you hoping to accomplish?
You turned the television on lately? Read the newspaper?
Never cared much for that stuff.
Then, let me sum it up for you. The world's a mess. It's pathetic, really. You've seen it firsthand yourself. 1,000 years between you and your ancestor, and society remains just as barbaric, just as stupid.
And your point is?
Order, Mr. Miles. The world needs order. That is what we're working towards, and that is what you're helping us to achieve.
You expect me to believe you're building a better tomorrow?
That's exactly what we're doing. The human race calls out for direction. They want to know why they're here, what they're meant to do. Well, we're going to tell them. And once they understand how to live their lives, everything will be better.
Better how?
An end to all conflicts, large and small. Isn't that what you assassins strive for? Peace in all things?
I told you, I'm not an assassin.
Right.
I still don't see where I fit into things.
In time, Mr. Miles. In time, you'll understand.
Is his neck like that?
Or you won't. I don't care either way, as long as you show us where it is.
Where what is?
Sorry I'm late. Ready to go?
Yes, we are.
Okay. Oh, I suppose we can take her. Processing. No, I guess we can't do anything yet. I think it's between memory block 3 and 4.
Lie down, Desmond.
Man, shut up.
Should you enter a fistfight, guards will not enter.
You've done well, Altair, and I'm confident that this is but the first of many successes.
Tamir spoke as if he knew you well. He implied my work had a larger meaning.
Significance comes not from a single act, but the context within which it is performed. The consequences born of it.
Then is there more I need to know?
Altair, your greatest failure was born of knowing too much. If I choose to withhold information, it is only to ensure you do not make the same mistake a second time.
I see.
No, you don't. And it will remain this way until you've learned your lesson. Still, you have performed competently, and as such I restore a rank and will return a piece of your equipment. Go now, either to Acre or Jerusalem. There are men in both cities who require your attention. The Bureau leaders can tell you more about what needs to be done.
Does that give us throwing knives too? Maybe not, but we got counter kill at least. That'll be very handy. I thought there was a flag back here. Yeah, there is. So this dude's gonna waste our time out here and then...
He better not cause any trouble. He's going to run into someone. Altair, it seems my students do not fully understand what it is to wield a blade. Perhaps you could show them what you know. You must be busy. I understand.
I am.
You must be busy. I understand.
Alright, so we can basically head, I think, straight to one of the next cities. I'm probably gonna go to Acre first. Acre, as they call it.
What's that fool running from?
Yeah, run up, I guess. So I probably could do this just to get in, but we'll go around.
Foolish old man. Foolish old man.
Alright, so we'll start with a viewpoint, go to the Bureau, hear what dude has to say, and then we'll start looking for investigations. Come on.
You're not supposed to be here. Leave.
Okay, we've got a eavesdrop mission right here, actually. Yes, I will. No, these dudes, that's what we need.
You hear about Elaine?
The archer who guards the eastern wing?
Poor bastard's brother caught an arrow in the throat. Doubt he'll last the night.
How can he continue to work knowing what's to come?
He visits his brother often, so I cover for him when I can.
You aren't there now?
No. I've family business of my own to attend to.
Then he'd best hope the doctor doesn't learn of his desertion.
He won't. Long as you stay silent.
Don't worry. Your secret's safe with me.
Alright, I guess let's just go straight to the Bureau.
Altair. A little bird told me you'd be paying a visit.
Al-Mualim has ordered the execution of Garnier de Naplouse, and so here I am. What can you tell me about him?
He is the Grand Master of the Knights Hospitality, and surely keeps his quarters in their district. Beyond that, I cannot say. I suggest you search the city. See what you can learn from the people.
Tell me where they gather and I'll see what I can find.
The public gardens north of here, or what's left of them, are as good a place as any to begin. There's an abandoned market northwest as well that merits watching. And Maria of Jehoshaphat's church to the west remains a popular meeting place. These 3 locations should be sufficient for your needs.
I appreciate the information, Rafik. It will be put to good use.
See that it is.
So technically we could just do, I mean, we could do one of these and be fine, but do a couple investigations. So there's one here, and then there's one down here that I'm interested in. We already did that one, so. Well, I thought I was gonna cause a distraction there. Hey, I'm just gonna.
What happened
Go
here?
away, peasant.
Okay.
How did this happen?
He's an assassin!
Well, so much for that.
You're a
I mean,
dead man! Come back here! You're a dead man! Stay away from me!
alright, that works.
So what you got there?
Rubbish. The man had no coin to speak of, just some damn tube. All I found was a bit of paper with these nonsense scratchings.
Them's not nonsense, but words and letters.
Why is a man putting words and letters in a tube? It's a waste of tube, if you ask me.
Must be important. Give it here, and I'll have a look.
Like you helped last time. I ain't letting you steal this.
Well, ain't you clever? Have fun with it then.
Wait for him to do his little double take. Also don't really like that guard right there. There we go. Nice. And then we'll just go down here.
Where are you?
Are we good to go? Don't think I'll need the viewpoint because I'm pretty sure dude's like right here.
Garnier hears your cries, your complaints. You say he turns away from your suffering, but this is unfair, untrue. He is but one man, gifted as he is, and can only help so many. Soon, my friends, soon the good doctor will attend to your needs. Be patient. Hold hope close. There are many in need of aid, and only one of him. He works tirelessly to serve and save, but these things take time.
Okay. So I know the thief dudes, the guys in the hoods, will get involved. And obviously guards will mind. Otherwise, I don't know that it really matters where you attack them. If that guard wasn't right there, this could probably work. There's usually a spot where you're supposed to, so... Bitch.
Mercy, mercy, don't kill me. I'll do anything you want.
You serve Garnier?
He makes me say these things. to keep the people from revolting, to give them hope and make them eager for his touch.
Tell me everything you can about the man.
Yes, of course. I know what happens within, what he really does.
Go on.
Not sick, not wounded when they enter, but once he's got his hands on them, then the pain begins.
He's no healer then. Just a sick, cruel man.
I don't know what it is he does to make them cry so loud, but it must be stopped before more are made to suffer. Will you stop him?
It's why you still live.
He is cautious. You must pick the proper time. Go to him when he attends to the patients. He forgets the world around him, becomes lost in his work. Yes, strike then.
I thank you for the information.
Then you'll let me go?
Would that I could.
Damn. Right, but we don't need to go grab that viewpoint, so just head straight back.
Where's the one? You dare steal in my presence?
Trying to see if there's any like tactical save citizen missions that we should do. I feel like it's always nice to do one by the actual bureau, but maybe not.